see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying.
Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming. Good morning and welcome back to your daily dose of gaming with me. And today is going to be a new segment I'm going to call Today in RTA. One of the reasons being in Real-Time Arena, obviously, you have a banned list if you don't know already. And today it's Controller Mystic along with Baron Zemo, Phylavel, and Kestrel Gamora. I kind of like this idea, and RTA has gotten a little bit easier, and at times, like super tough. And honestly, you can get a lay of the land here. In the first, let's say 5 or 6 fights, you start seeing some of the regular characters go by. But, I like to try to mix, theory craft as many teams as possible to try to get a good team to run through the list. And today is a pretty awesome list, considering that Shang Chi just came out, and I unlocked him and geared him up already. And so I'm going to show you the team that I use in this one right here in RTA. This team is pretty amazing. I can tell you right now, if you watched the show last night, I got Shang Chi up to 6 stars, but, obviously I don't have those stars yet. But I decided to put him in RTA last night after the new category, and he's an absolute serial killer in RTA. Now, it could have just been that this was the new adjustment, and it usually takes a small period of time for people to really gain some semblance of a good team to slot into RTA. But last night, I went through, got 100% on every single fight. So let's see if we can do that again. And one of the great comps that you can come up against is if Doc Ock, he's like, a lot of people are using Doc Ock in RTA right now, probably for the next couple days. Maybe like after the first half of the day today, though, they're going to take him out, especially with Shang-Chi on the board, because he gets in there. I put this defense down out there with Black Suit Spiderman, and hopefully we get to see that today. Shang-Chi just runs the board and almost instantly insta-kills, like, everyone on the board. It's insane. So I am going to put this one, up on YouTube, so check that out. Like the video if you haven't already, if you're watching right now. Leave a comment below what you think about this team. And I'm going to post this as soon as possible because obviously, on the time here, we got 2 days and 11 hours. Whether or not, I'm pretty sure we have like the same kind of banning, but obviously let me know if I'm wrong. But it would be kind of weird if RTA didn't. I mean, it's Real-Time Arena, right? So you're going to have 2 days with this team and hopefully get through your weeklies this way. And hopefully this video doesn't turn out horrible where I get absolutely murdered. I'm going to have to reduce this. I think my volume is like pretty insane on this. Oh, God. You guys are going to have to let me know how crazy this volume is. I'm going to go about half. I'll check this video out later. BlueStacks, I reinstalled it to 64-bit just to see if I can get Marvel Future Revolution to play. And so a lot of the times the volume gets a little bit nutty when it comes to streaming. So obviously let me know. All right, let's get this started. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do enough fights to take out this first objective. What my goal is, like when you get a team that is just running the board, don't waste any time. Just take it. It'll probably only take about half hour if you got the time. Just wipe your weeklies. That way you only got to work with the dailies, and then you're good to go. But given that you're only going to have about 2 days with this team, you could easily get through your weeklies, most likely. Hopefully I'm not shooting myself in the foot right here, but it'll be fun regardless. What do we got coming here? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. That Doc Ock is going to put a bunch of positive effects out on the field right away. And hopefully Shang-Chi is going to be able to take advantage of that. And no, even that 7 Red Star Black Bolt is probably going to take an L really quick. Like, oh, I wish I could slow this down. But let's check this out. Like, look at that. Almost deleted him right away. Let's see here. 3 characters are going to go right now anyways. So I'm going to make sure this team is protected. I'm going to get rid of that black suit Spider-Man because he could be a problem. Oh man, having that tank out there, that's probably the worst thing to happen with Shang Chi. They'll kill like 3 to 4 million like that. That's probably 3.4. Oh, 3.6. Yeah, that was like instantaneous. Like, you see Doc Ock out there with this team, Dunzo. He punishes people with positive effects. And, you know, given that I put Raider on him, like the likelihood of him critting is even higher. All right, let's look at these guys real quick and just explain one of the reasons why that I chose this comp to be given. One, you kind of got to look through your characters, right? And normally this is a great skill team. Black Suit Spider-Man obviously has, you know, ginormous amounts of power, a little bit of self-healing. He's got that great stun. He's got a defense down on his basic. That's going to go well with Maria Hill's extra little power punch with her summoning. And she's going to get that defense down out there as well. And usually that's a kill shot. With Sam out here along with Shang-Chi and Colleen Wing, this is, other than Black Suit Spider-Man, this is a skill team. And what that's really going to mean for this team is between Sam and Shang-Chi, there's going to be an absolute metric ton of healing going on here. Shang-Chi's just going to be stacking up the deflects like nobody's business, okay? And he's going to be helping Colleen out with that as well. And Maria Hill, she's got a chance to heal with every single block. And deflects mean block. And Shang-Chi just stacks those up. And not to mention, you know Sam by now, he's got tons of counters and deflects coming to him every single time he taunts. And that energy almost always allows Shang-Chi to go again on his ultimate. That last comp that we saw is a pretty common one. You know, variations of Doc Ock going out there. This is going to be a murder scene. Somebody call CSI. Even if they were up at like 800 grand, this is just not going to be pretty. Yeah, Anti-Venom's dead. Let's see. Yeah, I like Black Suit Spider-Man for this one. Look at all those deflects. Boom. Sam's already maxed out. Shang Chi's just stacking them up. Colleen's got one on there, which is really nice, and it almost always leads to heals. With so many Doc Ocks actually showing up, I'm just going to keep hitting battle super fast because that'll be a good way to stack up all these knockouts. Because I'll more than likely keep getting that team or variations of it at this point. I mean, think about your own habits. Oh, this is a good one. I mean, a good one as in this could be a challenge. I don't see this comp a lot, but when the brothers show up, it could mean disaster, especially with these two protectors on the field. Boop. Later, Shatterstar. I think I was wrong. Oh, that's a 3-star, Sam. They were giving it a good try. That was a decent idea, especially if you got a good Red Guardian. He was trying to protect that Sinister. Man, with Sam with that many positive effects, he's definitely getting critted. Let's get rid of that defense down. And Colleen likes hitting protectors. Ooh, let's see how many more of these 187s we can rack up. All I'm going to do today is go to 100. You know, I'm gonna try to coast probably. Let's see here, with 2 days, I could probably do, you know, a good 20 pretty quick, like every time I come back for Blitz, and then before I know it, all my weeklies will be done. If you're not watching this live, I will at the beginning of the video, like most of my test videos, I'll show a showcase of what the the character's profile screen. So, you know, if you want to look at their powers and whatnot, you could pretty much consider these guys all maxed out as far as I can get them, though. Yep, that's another murder scene. This tank and Doc Ock with the positive statuses, they pretty much kill Black Bolt for me. I mean, with all those positives up there, they set them up for crits, like, right away. I was kind of hoping to get another defense down on someone else, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, Black Bolt's dead. He's super dead. No defense downs to take hold of, so I'll work like usual. I'll work Black Suit Spiderman out of the way because of that defense down. We'll work Doc. Because Shang Chi will take care of him more than likely. Well, let's see here. With 3, I mean, positive effects, he's going to crit this. There was something going on that I'm not seeing as a part of their kit. Shang Chi seems to be healing when he crits. Is that something in the ISO 8 that I don't see? Oh, it's. I know what it is. I know what it is. Um, Cull must have a counter or something, and the deflect that's on Shang Chi is causing Maria Hill to heal. I'll have to look into that. Like, I'm not gonna look at his kit. I've already looked at his kit like 1,000 times to figure out where the heal was coming from. But this is why I made this team, is for that healing. I gotta cough really loud. I'm gonna mute my mic though. There, that's better. Let's see if this guy comes back. Nope. AGF. That's another Doc Ock. Doc Ock kills this team when Shang-Chi is involved. I wouldn't be surprised if he just autos this one out. Especially at that power level. That's a decent Black Suit Spider-Man. He's trying to get that vulnerability on Maria Hill. I don't think that's going to turn out so good for you, man. Gets the extra. My Maria's a little bit tougher than that. Let's. He doesn't have all those positives, so he won't take an L right here. But that still makes him very, very dangerous right now. Am I going to be able to get to him before? No. He's going to be protecting that anti-venom pretty well. I think Shang-Chi's going to get to him before he can go, though. Yeah, I'll do that. When I don't see Black Bolt go yellow right away, I do pucker up just a tiny bit. Because that's a 7 Red Star Black Bolt with a striker. That was a blue, I believe, too. Nah, if that was blue, Maria would have died, probably, right? I'll have to watch that footage again. Ooh. Nah. These guys are dead. Like, super dead. Oh, somebody with the classic Luke Cage outfit. Or Power Man. Please put up that defense up. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. It ain't gonna be huge, but it'll definitely guarantee his crit. Let's see who dies on this one. No death, but pretty close. Yeah. I just want to apply that defense down somewhere else. moving on. Shang Chi's nasty with it. High value character. Very, very high. He's great with the skill team in Doom 1. Absolutely amazing in Doom 1 with the skill team. I mean, he was actually, for me, I used like Google Play points to unlock him with the power cores. He was just at 2 stars. I put him on that skill team and absolutely rocked that area with Shang Chi. I switched out Nick Fury for him. Yeah, let's go for all the weeklies and see what kind of win percentage we can get with this team. I got nothing major going on right now, so let's just do that. Need some wake up juice. Ooh, I haven't seen this one before. Alright, we're going to select Black Bolt like usual. The reason why I like doing Black Bolt, not only does he take a really big hit from Shang Chi, but when Maria Hill summons her minions there, and usually they'll take a hit from one of the Shatterstar or Longshot, and brings them down to that area where Black Bolt's passive will just straight take them out. CLS. Why do I know that? I do know there's going to be a lot of positive statuses out there. And that barrier will protect these guys well. Moondragon could be the difference maker here. But she is kind of slow. I think CLS just that loading usually means they autoed or quit. Alright, protected against the crit. Not that one though. Alright, I want that defense down on Black Bolt first. What's gonna speed him up? That could be it right there. Ooh, Maria weathered it. Alright, Shang-Chi, let's get to it, buddy. Damn! Red line Black Bolt, that's good. Yep, Maria's gone. Oh no! Oh, this could be the one. Yeah, I think this guy he quit. Because the choices being made are just awfully fast. That usually means auto kicked in. You know what? A little bit less power, maybe less red stars probably on maybe 1 or 2 of my characters, and that would have been a good comp to keep this team down. Or, you know what, Shatterstar, maybe another red star there. I mean, I did have them at a disadvantage power level wise, but that Black Bolt, in most cases, this big ass Black Bolt would have been more than enough. All right, I got worried there. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, a little bit of wake up juice. I drink Ray's Energy. It's a 0 sugar energy drink. And this flavor is Voodoo. Let me see if I can get that in the camera for you. I do represent Rep Sports and Rep Sports Energy. If you guys want to save 15% off your entire order, they do, fitness stuff, nutritionals and whatnot. But I get these energy drinks, 0 sugar with electrolytes in them. I actually need that. and this is an excellent drink. It's probably one of the better tasting ones out there. Point is, go over to restforce.com, get all your fitness needs there, save 15% off your entire order just by using the Justice 3 Gaming coupon code. And every purchase you make goes to supporting the channel on all our media. So far, we're rocking a hundo. Ooh, you know what? With Yo-Yo, I think I might have gotten an L with Yo-Yo there. A Raider on Yo-Yo. I think you're losing a lot there by doing that. I suppose with a big enough Black Bolt, though, it wouldn't matter. Let's start with Anti-Venom, actually. Man, that was just a counter. I am gonna go after Yo-Yo. Now the reason why I do that with that that special is that there's more chances for her to get hit because she has that really good dodge. Alright, Carnage, you're up. Oof, that was way unbalanced. That probably came in the form of anti-vent. Four? Oh, it's because of the amount of the reward. Okay. I was like, how did I do 4 categories? Like, I killed my daily right away last night. I mean, that was like four fights. And all I was trying to do was seeing how far Shang Chi could get me. And originally, I didn't even have Colleen in there. I just selected one of these big guys. That was a mistake. I should have went with another skill character. Just to increase the percentage of probability that Maria Hill would heal someone on the team. Or the most injured on the team, I should say. No, I don't think they got it. The recovery on Beast could be something. But, you know, he's going to hit a lot of people with the flex. I mean, this whole team is. I mean, there goes the deflect, and the idea would be to try to get defense down on the entire team. But I think Shatterstar just busted his load already. Let's see here. Yeah, he'll take a big one. And he had that defense up, so that was good. I gotta work Shatterstar. He's got that defense down. Not just the defense down on him, but in his kit. 4 mil? No, no, that was a low power team, right? No. 3.8 mil. No, it was really low. Yeah. 2.6. Yeah, they didn't have enough HP to keep up. Oh, there's Doc Ock. So long. Those, I'm telling you, the 3 positive statuses, plus he's super fucking slow. It's just gonna kill this team. Black Bolt most of all. Now this is the smart move, is to go for Maria, by the way. If any lesser Maria would not survive this fight, probably. And anti-venom just makes it worse. And it doesn't hurt that Shang Chi's taking that speed bar every time his ult comes up either. That's pretty fucking amazing. Can you imagine that Shang Chi if I just had 2 more of those stars? Now I'm going to leave this uncut. That way you can see all the matches in just one smooth area, so it doesn't look like I'm trying to, you know, pull some funny business on you on this win ratio. Win or lose, video stays. Do I see any dangers here, though? It's just Black Bolt. I mean, X23 coming over top. Oh, shit. Spent too much time talking. There, I lost my defense. I lost my defense down. Will this cause me to lose the fight? Stay tuned and find out. Damn, that Black Bolt's holding up. It's got to be that yo-yo. I should have stunned that yo-yo. Lesson learned. Maria coming with the heels. Sorry about that. I usually mute my mic on that. The morning hacks. Gotta love it. Wow, that was a 7.75. No wonder it felt a little bit like tough. That jerky was a little bit rough. think we need to stop with the Black Bolts and the Doc Ox, though. Well, I mean, how do you predict a team comp like this, especially after, you know, his offer just dropped yesterday? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we got a little extra HP coming from Nick, too. Really? Let me think. Yeah. Ooh, how we're gonna work this? No, I still gotta stick with it. Black Bolt is very dangerous. And he's got Crystal with him. I should try to leave Nick up, actually. He'll spread those positive statuses around by the time Shang Chi's ult is back up. After that first heal, Crystal's pretty much useless in this fight anyways. See what I mean, though? Like, Black Bolt will immediately take them out. I think Sam is going to do the same thing here to them. Yeah, Shang-Chi's got to deflect. And I think they healed there. You're not taking Sam down. Alright. Let's see what happens here. We're going to get some crits, but that's about it. I just went for it. I know that wasn't the smart play. Ooh, 4.5. Yeah, see that that extra HP really gave those damage numbers a little bit of a kick. Now, I probably wouldn't use this team at all if Kestrel was out there. I mean, you never know until you get into the fight, though. Like, there's just some comps you're like, oh, this is a surefire win. This is a guaranteed win for me. And then it turns out you get slaughtered. Alright, we got the protection moving, and that's some pretty good protection, too. Let's see how these guys hold up. Ooh, damn, Red Guardian almost went down. And Ock. Alright, this time, though, I will take the chance and stun Yo-Yo as soon as possible, because she can take hits all day after she's stunned. If she wouldn't die from bleeds. Could have been like a counter that just wouldn't animate. Oh, almost at the 150 mark. Nope. Is that the same person? No, can't be. This is somebody else because it's got the Symbiote team here. Anti-Venom's just gonna... He's another one of those like high positive effect guys. He's gonna kill this team. He Anti-Venom must have had an evasion on. Sam bringing in the speed bar. I mean, damn. Take down speed bar and add speed bar. That's a nice combo. See what I mean about that dodge, man? Whew, she's got such a good dodge. That's a 7 red star yo-yo. Woo, boy. No wonder she's dodging and staying up. Ooh, she resisted the stun. Her resistance is that high. I mean, that black suit Spider-Man of mine, that Symbiote Spider-Man, he ain't a slouch when it comes to his focus. That only netted 2.8 mil. Really? I could have thought there would have been plenty of HP out there. Huh. With all the bans that are out there, I don't think there's I think this is going to be a 100% team. Might as well just kill them right now. I mean the weeklies. Ooh, this could be good. Could it? Black Bolt's got that crit on there. Can anybody take advantage of the crit? Nope. Got lots of vulnerabilities out there. Ah, you know, if that Sinister takes the that Shang Chi, that could be it. Oh, I didn't want him to go early. She's just gonna res him. Oh, maybe I'm not on this round. Oh yeah, gotta get them out there. I know they're gonna take an L, but gotta get them out there. All right, now they got 2 targets down. The likelihood of that Sinister coming back is much less. And Shang-Chi's just gonna be too fast anyways. He's gonna come back on top of this Doc Ock. Or not. I'm gonna guess 3.7. There's a Black Bolt and an Ock. That jumps the HP quite a bit. Alright, we're aiming for a 100% win ratio to 150. Are we going to get it? More than likely, with all these bans, it seems like Black Bolt is just one of the best ways to get a win out here. You know, with, you see with Longshot and Shatterstar, that's the closest I've seen to losing, I think. This could be it. Maybe not. Gotta admire that grit, Sam. Okay, I was wrong. They gotta be pushing equal ground. I mean, I got the 150, so that's 100% at 150. Let's go straight to 200. Make sure I don't gotta worry about these weeklies anymore. We got a good team. We gotta take advantage of it while the 2 days is there. Somewhere in the week, you're always gonna find a team comp that's gonna take you there. Take you to the promised land, and this is it for me on this one. I'll get this one up ASAP so you guys can see it. Like I was saying, I won't cut this at all. I mean, if you're not catching this live, don't worry. I'll post this one up on both Justice 3 Gaming and Justice 3 Strike Force, which is just a dedicated tactical channel. It used to be just Marvel Strike Force, but now there's a lot of cool tactical games that are coming out, like Midnight Suns, so I'll be adding that content there too. No, they ain't got it. I would like to be wrong, though. I really would. Ooh, defense downs. Are they going to do it? They going to get me? I think they might get me. Maria's got to go. I think Ooh, Beast took a really big wallop. That's a lot of deflects. That's going to be a bunch of healing. How about we do that right now, actually? I thought you were going to be the one. Ooh, and that speed up on Colleen. Whew. Got that good old Heroes for Hire bonus working for him. Not a lot of HP on that one. That was more or less probably Beast. He doesn't rock a lot of HP, or at least I don't think so. These two, they have to have decent amount. You know what? I bet you if Polaris was here, Black Bolt, Longshot, Shatterstar, and you add in Polaris and Multiple Man, that might be a really good team comp. I don't know, actually. Multiple Man will put out the positives, and Shang Chi will just cut them in half. I don't know. I haven't seen that one, but that might be a good one to see if it ever pops up. We're on the road to 200, so let's hope. Shang-Chi's just a serial killer. In RTA, he's a serial killer. There's no doubt. Doc Ock. And Shuri. They are absolutely going to wipe this team out. They're going to kill themselves with Shang-Chi here. Yeah, loading. Yeah, they quit. Watch how fast the computer takes over and they just make decisions. I'm going to start over on this end. Ooh, and that Black Bolt took defense down. Ooh. He stood up, though. Let's see how long that lasts. piercing damage. That's why I went for Shuri with the defense up. Shatterstar is the one that can bring in the hurt if I allow it. But he would utterly get taken out by counters. Was that a good one? Was that a good matchup? Shocker came in like, oh, fuck. I just noticed that naked dude in the background. Could this be it? I see a multiple man. I did have that theory, but I am going to start with Sinister because that is the danger moment. If he takes Shang Chi, I could lose this. Or maybe even Maria. No, that wouldn't happen. Ooh, he's super dead. Oh, I'm going for a double. What's a good non-positive status having team? Black Belt's he's still a good one no matter which way you put it. What you want to do is try to take out Shang-Chi and Maria Hill. I mean, the likelihood of that happening is really, really low. But how could you do that without instigating? You know, Shang-Chi takes 99 speed bar away every single time he goes out there. And it's very, very cheap. You know, it's only a 3 charge. So he'll be hitting that a minimum of 2 times every fight, assuming that that team can stand up long enough to have that happen. And really, I got Black Suit Spider-Man here just for the stun on the back end. You know, and that that defense down to start with is really, really nice. Especially if you can apply it to someone with a bunch of positive statuses, and that usually can happen with a character like Dr. Octavius. $802. Ooh. Could this be it, everybody? This is it. This is it. Oops, I'm screaming. People are sleeping. My kids are sleeping. This is it. This is it. They got it. They got it. Take notes. That's the team you want. That's probably the one to beat. Yep, they got me. Hopefully, hopefully we click this. We can get those guys again, or this guy again, Elway. Usually, if you get back in there real quick, they're doing the same thing. So hopefully, Elway comes back. There he is. Ooh, look at all those great blues too. And Nebula's got that percentage takeaway. Oh, he needed that defense down. Oh, maybe it's too inconsistent. It definitely borders on whether or not that defense down comes out there. Is that? I'll have to roll back the footage later. But that should have turned out really much better than it is right now. I'm going after Shatterstar. Nebula's got a revive, so I'm gonna just make sure that these other big guys go down first. Oh, you're 82 already, LA? Damn. I just made it to 81. Wait. My cap and... Wait, we gotta change that. I've been leveling some of the other characters as I've been going through Doom 1. I didn't even realize my Sam and Maria are not leveled. All right, Elway, keep clicking in, man. Keep clicking in. We need to see what is having your team win. It's got to be that defense down right away. Plus the vulnerability on Maria. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Elway. Make it, make it, make it. Not a lot of people are up right now. This should work. No. Now, normally, if you want to avoid a team in RTA, you can do, you could just like give a quick count to 30, because usually people are trying to click in and get the next fight, and you can avoid teams that are crushing you that way. All right, 2 protectors. We got Yelena here, and Nick Fury boosting up the HP of Maria and Sam. I think he does that. No, is Sam shield agent? I don't think he is. Maybe it's just Maria. But that's heals. This is going to be a lot of positives on the field. This is just a bad team to fight against here. You know what? Guardian and Nick might avoid the defense down, though. Nope. Yeah, you gotta go for Maria. Gotta go for Maria. And you didn't get her. It's not gonna happen, guys. Sam's gonna pull that taunt, and she'll survive. And with all those deflects, probably heal Maria since she doesn't have a heal block. Ooh, she could go down. Nope, she got healed. We're gonna do the same thing. Because now I can depend on Shang Chi coming across those positive effects again. Sam's got the taunt. Yeah, we need that. I don't think this is going anywhere, but... That had to have been a hard hit. This could be one of those timeout fights, maybe. There's a lot of positives out on that field, though. It's going to lead to a lot of speed bar takeaway. Ooh, Sam's going down. Oh, no. Oh, I might lose this. The positives are just overwhelming. Ooh, Red Guardian. Nice, man. That's a good comp. I hope we get to fight them again. Ooh, he's done. That stun really got him. That means Yelena is definitely going down. Same with Nick. Sweet. I almost did it, man. Almost got that timeout. That was 40 seconds left. And then it would have been the turn meter, but... That's a pretty good comp. Man, look at that shit. 6.7 million on that one. Red Guardian, Maria Hill, and Sam. That was a good pair up right there. I'd lose Nick and Yelena. I would actually put in Black Bolt and probably Shatterstar. Shatterstar would get that defense down out right away. He'd give himself, probably on any crit, give himself some barrier. But between Sam, Maria, and Red Guardian, that could take this team down, I think. I think my kids are gonna kill me. I was yelling pretty big. I was yelling pretty good back there. Alright, we know the deal here. Sinister first. And Anti-Venom's going to stack the positives for Shang Chi to take advantage of. And Bob's your uncle. Just do it, Anti-Venom. I know you want to. We gotta start working Black Bolt because he's gonna kill all the summons right now. Assuming that I allowed it. Oop! I should have targeted Carnage for that. He would have got Anti-Venom in there. Actually, I should have targeted Carnage again because he had the vulnerability. Would have got that extra hit in. Getting a little overconfident right now. Not using my brain. My hindsight is super quick though, isn't it? What? Rejoin? I have no idea what just happened. Maybe that guy was like clicking in too fast, like I was. Or maybe that was some kind of weird way to avoid, you know, that matchup or something. Oh, I've been sitting here long enough this morning. I need to take a bio break. Maybe that's what's ruining my thought process right now. I gotta pee. Nope, not gonna happen. HP's too low on Kitty. Like, you see the thickness of these ticks right here? For me, that's a big indicator. If she gets an evasion or anything, she's gone. Like, might. He's thinking that through though. It's not gonna do you any good though. The Shang Chi's crits are just insane. Yeah, he quit. See, one positive effect, I knew Kitty was gonna be out. That's a good black bolt, though. Well, you got yourself a Sam Sinister. Good move, buddy. I think we both know you were going to do that anyways. Probably should have gone for that Shang Chi, though. He could have bought you some speed bar. Speed bar wins games in most cases. All those positives with that ult. No, thank you. Let's see what we did here. 4 or 5? No. Oh, Kitty and Bishop really brought it down. The others, like Sinister, Symbiote, Spiderman, and Black Bolt, they had tons of HP. Those two ruined it. Why? Why? Was it the offense down that you're trying to take advantage of here? Keep your team protected just long enough for Sinister to pull somebody important. At 7 red stars, anybody he pulls is going to be extremely strong. Like that Sam that he pulled is a really good clone. Any one of these guys would have been a great clone, minus Colleen. All right, 3 more to go. It's too bad I wasn't recording this. Usually I record something in the back, but Marvel Strike Force has been recording really, really well lately, so I think I'm just going to keep that video. It's that, and I sort of forgot. This team ain't got it. You absolutely. So far, the common thread has been Shatterstar and Longshot. I mean, it's that defense down and that singular attack that I think really brought it home on that. You know what? I need to switch up my targets to anti-venom. No, he just popped his cherry. He just blew his load. I don't gotta worry about his ass for a while. Wait, does this, is this hit no matter what? Ignores taunt and stealth. Stealth speed bar by 75%. I'm gonna use it anyway. Oh shit, I took too long. And Moondragon's gone because she doesn't have a revive. The immunity is gonna keep him protected for a while though. Until Shang Chi gets up again. That is just a liability. Well, I assumed his ult was up. Made out of ass out of me and you. A couple more. Near 100%. I think, you know, after 200 wins with 1 loss, that is a 97.5% win ratio. Or 200 knockouts. 40 fights, roughly. It's 42, so it's probably a little less. Oh, you guys are super dead. I'm starting with anti-venom. Unless he gets an evasion right now. Trying to protect him with a fortifier. Decent idea because he is a little bit of a slippery character and he's got speed on his side. But not in this case. You're donezo. Doc is gonna you're gonna put those positive. Did he choose not to do it? No, he quit. He said fuck it. Alright, Venom. Yep. Goodbye. Oh! That barrier did save him a bit. And he's gonna miss this. Or evade, I should say. You gotta go because I don't want you bringing back Black Suit Spider-Man. I'll save that stun for Yo-Yo. I'm not wasting my turns on that garbage. Ooh, you're dead. No? Almost. Oh, she dodged it. Colleen doesn't like tanks. So. Protectors, sorry. No, I should do. I should clip that team that did take this comp down and leave that up for you guys in the beginning of the video along with the character showcase. That way you know the one team that countered this one out of all the fights. What do I see? But we got the Long Star, Shatter Star combo. That's the big thing. Bishop is not a good idea. Yep. It's so my watch begins. Oh, who deserves this the most? Colleen. right through Shatterstar's defense up. Who's gonna give me better? What's one attack? Forget it. Thinking too long. I'm not familiar with his special enough. Because I'm always using his ult. It's so cheap. And it takes speed bar. So, I mean, that should just be my default, honestly. Just ult. That's 100. That's near 100. We'll call it 99. And that's it. Oops, should have waited. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. You look for that one team, and you take advantage of it. That didn't take long at all, did it? About an hour. About an hour. You know, with all the talking and whatnot. Probably a little less. Probably right on the money, though. Like, that was just like one fight after another. Alright, so let's see here. Let's get out of my face. We should do a showcase, right? Let's do... what I'm going to do is, for the video that I'll edit in here, I'm just going to select each character that was on the team. And give you guys just a quick look. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Honestly, do I got enough to flip that? I don't think I want to do that yet. Like, you gotta be careful with those blue ions, man. Shit's expensive, and what I mean by expensive is it takes a lot of ions to lay them down into the matrix. So you gotta know what team you're working on and just stick with it until you're done. Maria's the next one. Forgot to do hers. And we're running low. Ooh, man. I get that third one. What does that get me? Is that just the anti-bleed thing? Oh, on turn apply regeneration instead of a minor regeneration. That's a lot of healing. If the target is vulnerable, clear one bleed or minor bleed from your most injured ally. I wonder why they even bothered putting that in. Who needs bleed protection other than I think Fantastic Four is the one that needs the bleed protection, because bleeds will damage the character underneath the barrier. Ooh, we got to give a 10 count here. I put in 6 seconds so people have enough time to register that there's a new character on the screen, and then you can pause it so you can just look at what I have. I mean, in all honesty, you should just keep it in your head. I'll go all the way to the end on individual characters as far as I can. That's pretty much how I develop characters as they come into the game. I don't buy anything. I just let the resources just pile in. I am running low on some of the Gear 14, 15 stuff, but it's coming in at a regular pace, and I don't spread it around like almost anywhere. I just make sure that, hey, this is the team I'm working on. I keep going on that, and so when I move on to the next team or the individual characters, for the most part, they're already set up with enough materials to get me most of the way there. Usually it's that last spot right here that gets me, and that just takes a little time. Alright, who else was there? Shang Chi, obviously. Man! 20 shards away from being a fucking monster. Five stars is like 5 red stars is sort of like that marker when shit starts taking a really big jump. Let's see here. We did Maria, Sam, Shang Chi, Black Suit Spiderman. Where are you, buddy? Got him near the top. You're like my first 7 red star character that I ever promoted. Like, I did not pull this. I saved my gold promotion credits. I waited patiently for that. Actually, I remember him specifically. You always remember the first one. He was like my first 5 red star buy with the silver promotion credits, and then I just waited patiently for that 6 gold, and then the 7. But honestly, if they didn't do that Wakanda thing, that Wakanda event, that never would have happened. And who else is there? Maria, Shang-Chi. Oh, wait. I think I'm done, right? Sam, Maria. Oh, Colleen. Oh, since I switched her, she was one of the first characters that I took to 3. Well, painstakingly took to 3. But now she's with Shang-Chi, extremely useful as a raider. Her crit just with him on the team jumps to like 40%. And so getting the vulnerabilities out there between her and Shang-Chi, they just stack. So I changed Iron Fist into a striker, which reset his ISO blues also. Because from Shang-Chi, he's getting even more damage. No, he gets damage per heroes for hire. And I think that's it. But he gets more damage that way, so I T4'd his basic and his ult. His ult adds 100% damage onto that. So that one shot that comes in hits way harder. But not only that, but between Colleen and Shang-Chi, he's reducing speed bar. They're pretty quick together. She's going to come over top of Shang-Chi with another Raider shot across the board. And that's generally speaking, that's what she's going to do. And that's going to take advantage of the field. And then Iron Fist will undoubtedly take advantage of the vulnerabilities that are stacked up out there at 100% plus his hit. Now that's assuming that he's not using his other powers, because somewhere along that turn cycle, Luke Cage is pumping energy back into the group, and so Iron Fist might be healing more than he's hitting, but on the off chance that he's not, he's gonna bring in a pretty big hit. And all the heroes for hire get that big crit chance boost. Plus, whenever any of the heroes for hire crit, I believe Shang-Chi gets another deflect, and that just makes things even harder. All right, I think that sets up the showcase there. Thank you for coming by and watching this short or semi-short video on Today in RTA. That's going to be a new segment whenever the RTA bans recycle, and so I'll figure out a team that's going to take me through my dailies. Usually, all I'm aiming for is for a team that's going to take me through the dailies. They'll more than likely get me to a good set of wins to get me through one of the weeklies. But after I'm done with the weeklies, like right now, if I find a gold team like this one, you saw it. I went straight to 200, and now I don't got to worry about that crap all week. So thanks for coming by. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But also, especially if you want to watch me live doing this kind of stuff, come on over to twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming. Consider following the channel. I will be doing more of these. I think I like the idea of today in RTA. Now that this new ban cycle is really forcing us to theory craft a team into a winning team, obviously, and that doesn't always happen right away, honestly. Most of the time it's a bunch of experimentation for the first like 10 or 20 minutes to see what's going on out there. And normally what I'll do, actually, I won't think for like a direct counter until I can see that there are very common elements that are being thrown out there in RTA, and then maybe think about maybe one or two characters that should be a good counter, but keep some of the bigger ones that I do allow to happen in the game. I can tell you this for a fact. I will be putting Shang Chi out there as many times as I possibly can. Just like, you know, everybody does with like Silver Surfer or Kestrel. You know, I see Black Bolt all the time. I mean, he is a great character. My Black Bolt is pretty crappy. Otherwise, I might use him also. But there's some synergies up there with, you know, with the red stars that I got, like with Maria Hill and, you know, Captain Sam. I don't want to lose that, so I'll always pair those two together. Every deflect is a chance to heal up characters that might have taken a big hit on turn 1, so I'll keep that there. And if Shang-Chi's involved with that trio, I mean, the synergy that Shang-Chi has with Maria Hill is very, very high. And, you know, that's outside of the built-in artificial crap. So any deflect that ends up getting hit, you know, there's a chance for her to heal that up. And the more red stars that you have on a character like Maria Hill, that healing is going to be much, much higher. And as of right now, there are not a lot of like characters in the game that would, I mean, it's starting to develop into the area where all the new characters that are coming out are bumping 500 grand or more for HP, you know, on the back end of their development. And that could be a huge advantage, but none more than Shang-Chi, given that every single crit that he gives out or happens between him or Heroes for Hire, like in this video you guys saw that Colleen was there, so she's a Heroes for Hire. He'll be able to take advantage of more deflects that way, and if he's taking hits, that's another opportunity for healing. Even after he, from what I could tell, especially in this session, the counterattacks that hit him, he does have deflect on, and it's like sort of happening out there in the field, and that's the healing that I'm seeing. I don't know why I didn't realize that earlier, is Maria Hill is healing him based on his deflect. So, thanks again for dropping by. I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And never forget, rule number 1 of gaming is you go where the fun is. And that's certainly what I have done here today. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you guys on the next show.